What's up, guys? So, I just recently got this Magnum Research BFR. I'll let you choose what BFR stands for. They say it stands for Biggest Finest Revolver. Not exactly how true that is. But it's kind of neat. So, right now we're just going to show you guys that it's completely empty, but it kind of operates pretty similar to like a old old school big iron on his hip type deal, where it's a single action revolver. um, it's got a clearing rod here, so it's got a clearing rod to be able to get the extract the shells out of there. And today we're going to be hunting down Texas red. um, no, we're just going to be shooting a couple fruit and see how it goes. So, as a side note, just scream there. That was probably real loud. But just a side note, this firearm actually comes with a tiny U.S. Constitution, which is pretty funny. I was pretty happy to actually see that. Talks about Article 2, all the amendments. Oh, it's even got dates and everything. How cool is that? You could just keep this. You could just keep this on you, I guess, if you wanted to. Also, look at how neat that is. Once you open up the, I guess we'll call it a breech, how smooth that spins. And then we'll also talk about the ammo. So I think I saw some 9mm rested in here. Oh, and a 22. Look at that. So that's 9mm. That's 22. And that is 500 Magnum, which just completely eats these two. But if you're more used to seeing 9mm and 22, that's what we're going to be shooting today. Alright, and then let's see, we'll get into the ammo that we're shooting. First aid kit for everybody else that's involved, not me. I'm built different. And we are going to be shooting some Hornady. 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, 300 grain FTX. If you want to see something else that's pretty cool, that's $20 right there. So if you plan on getting one of these, I'm sure there's cheaper options somewhere out there. Maybe somebody in the comments will say what they prefer shooting. But these are like $4 a round. All right, now we're going to work on getting set up here on what we're going to be shooting. All right, so we're going to start off with shooting that, what is that yellow thing?
Spaghetti squash.
Spaghetti squash?
Yeah.
We're going to start off with shooting the spaghetti squash, so small to bigger and rounder, and then a watermelon. Now this is my first time ever shooting this. If you want to see how I load it, make sure that's pointed at nothing we care about. It only holds 5 rounds. And you also can't like cock this hammer while the breech is open, which I kind of really like. Locked into place. All right. First time shooting the Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum. We're cocked and ready. Wow! Alright, so we had a little bit of a video issue, and I decided to come check some of this out. So, for one, it just completely annihilated this. But the other crazy thing, now I'm not going to be able to find it.
I wanted to leave it where I saw it. Ants.
Oh, there, yes. Look at that. That is the 500 Magnum right there. Pretty crazy. Serious business. I'm keeping this. Put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket. I'm keeping that. All right. Now we're going to continue shooting the rest of the fruit. And now, I'm not calling myself a pansy. I think I'm gonna wear gloves to show you guys what you should be doing. I'm a big, strong man, so this has no effect on me. All right. Oh, kind of nerve-wracking. Now the watermelon. It's running. I flinched. Now let me show you what it's like unloading it. So they just pop right on out of there. Pretty cool. Some serious business. All right, let's go see the damage. That, it just blows them up. Oh my God. That is insane. Oh, oh, my boy. Oh, it is so, you know what's weird? It is so wet and slimy. Got to make sure I don't get any of that on my new gun. All right, now for some water. Let's see what it does to 1 gallon of pure life. Probably shouldn't say that. You know what? I'm feeling confident. So we'll just do 1 shell. All right. Oh yeah. I think I love this gun. All right. Let's go check that out. And then I'll say a closing statement or something. Wow. was a butternut squash that I couldn't say earlier. Now we know. Alright guys, so that's about all I got. Just wanted to do a quick little video on this. I thought it was pretty neat. Never owned a 500 Magnum. It was the first time I've ever shot a 500 Magnum. More kick than what I was expecting. I knew it was going to be a lot, but that is definitely a wrist breaker. If you want me to do a video where I break down what comes into the box, what it comes with, and the whole 9 yards, and taking it apart, cleaning all this gunk that I put all over it for no reason, I can show you that. Just let me know. Not exactly sure how many views this will get, but if you're watching, I would greatly appreciate you to leave a comment and say something. All right, till next time. Thanks, guys.